Hello, so I am doing a video on how to put back together the Baby Trend Hybrid 3-in-1 car seat. It looks like this. This one is the newest one. I just got it this year. And the one that I'm putting together is a couple of years old. So this one, the older one, does have a couple things different about it than the newer one, so I will go over those for you. And let's get started. So you start out with the base, the booster seat. Grab the cover for it. Looks like a bunch of handles on it. And you start by threading through the I don't know what it's called, just the string that's attached to the car seat, the base. You thread that through, make sure it stays straight. And also you thread through the buckle part. Now you can take the buckle off and wash it as well, but it is a pain in the butt to get on and off. And then now you take the cover and go around the cup holders. And through the handles. And fix those cup holders if you like. I like to keep mine looking nice, so I always make sure to thread those cup holders back through. And it won't look perfect like when you first buy it. It never does. But you can try. I just don't have the time for that. And thread this one back through. So these cup holders, they have a lip under it, and that's where your car seat cover goes. So let me show you where we're at. So we've got the base done, and now we're going to put in the strap. So you got your strap. I put everything through the washer. The strap, the shoulder pads, the clip, the breast clip, and also the clip for the buckle, because those get pretty nasty with food and all that as well. So now you want to put the belt through and make sure it stays straight all the way through. Do not let it twist. You can actually do this part before you do the rest of it. I just didn't think about it first. And you also want to make sure that they stay the same length. So on the newer car seat, it has this strap that connects up through the back. It is, yeah, it's latched in there. So when you go to thread the seatbelt through, make sure you put the seatbelt under that strap. Under the strap that is below the buckle, the strap. And also, on the new one, the car seat cover has some elastic bands that connect into a little button thing down here, and you just wrap that around. You don't have to if you don't want to, because my older one doesn't have it, but that one just keeps it nice and tight up against the car seat. So now we go ahead and take our buckle clips. On the back side of it, it will say the back. So make sure you put that in towards the back of the car seat, like so. Put those in. And then take your belt and thread it through the back. Thread it through the back. And from the back side again, make sure you keep your seat belt straight and not twisted. And pull it on through the back side. And that's how you want it to look. Now, we take our breast clip and put that on as well. And you're gonna start threading this part from the front thread that through the front, the bottom front, and then back through from the back side into the top loop. There you have that one. Now you're going to do the same thing on the other. The bottom front, pull that through, and back through the top loop. And there you have it. There's your clip. Just like it should be. And then you take your shoulder pads. If you want to put them on, you can. If not, you don't have to. No judgment here. They annoy me, but my daughter likes them, so I put them on there for her. Put those on, just like so. And now we start with the other part. So now you have the top piece, the backrest. Now you take this cover that has the little tongue to it, and let me pull you closer, or get closer. Now, there on the cover, there's holes here. It looks like it should go with the gray things here, but it doesn't. There's a hole just off to the side of that, and you want to use that hole to go through that gray thing. I don't know what it's called. So now, oh yeah, you got these little elastics. Those elastics go on the bottom hook here. So you start off doing that. Put those elastics down. I'm sorry you can't see me very good. I'm not very good at this. Here we go. Take the elastic, go around, and take this elastic, go around. Now, you take this loop here, go from the top down to the bottom. It won't work the other way. From the top down to the bottom. I've tried it a couple of different times from the bottom to the top. It does not work. And then there are not elastics on this one. So on the new model, wait, I think yeah, I'm getting confused. Hold on. It was for the headrest. And then you just put that back in. Good as new, just about. Almost there. Now, you take your headrest. So this is probably something different between the two. Yeah. So on the newer model, this one, there's elastics that come through up top here. There's a little hook that keeps it tight up against the headrest. But on this model, there is not, so you don't have to worry about it. So you'll take this headrest. There's some elastics down here that go on. Right there. There's a little hook area there. You take that and thread the elastics through. You want to do that first because it's the trickiest part. There you go. And then take the headrest and put it on. Oh, that one came undone. And then I take my headrest and curl it back over so it stays tight for this one. The newer model, it has the elastic bands on the back, like I said. And I still curl it back over to keep it tight. Alright, now we're at the point where we connect the two for the high back. Alright, now you take your bottom and your top, you just barely put it in. There you go. Oh. Put that in. Push it up. And now, this is optional, you don't have to. If you think that the seat needs to be readjusted for your kid's height or weight, I would go ahead and do that now while you're at this point. I'm going to go ahead and bring my daughter back here and get her height. Claire, come here. You need a shirt. You need a shirt. There. Alright, get up there. And to adjust the height, I'm gonna buckle her like I would normally. And see where her shoulder hits. Now she hits on the first hole. So I'm gonna put her shoulders, her seatbelt on the first hole. Thank you, baby. Go play. I'll be right out. Bye-bye. Love you. Alright, so she is still on the first hole. So I'm going to thread that through the first hole. And now we go to the back, where you need the shiny metal piece. Now, you remember that belt that connects down to the bottom of the base? You're going to take that and thread that first. You could do that last, but I like to do it first. Alright, so now you've got this belt. You take it and go through, and it goes on that bottom loop. There you have it. Now you take the seat belt that is on so where the loop ends over here, you're going to take the closest, well, I don't know how to explain that. You just take it and go like so. You take this one that's closest to the back side of the loop, and you thread that one on first, and then you take the other one that's closest to the opening and thread that on last. And then you're all set and ready to go. And your baby will be buckled in perfectly. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I hope it helps. Thank you for watching. Bye.